What's going on, guys? It's David Valdez. Today I'm going to do a quick review of the new Metabo 10-inch single bevel miter saw, and also going to do some comparisons against the old 10-inch single bevel Metabo miter saw. This is a new one, the C10FCG2. The older one is a C10FCGS. So starting with the newer one here, biggest difference out of these two is your shadow line. As you can see, alright, they have the upgraded shadow line as opposed to the red or the green LED light. This is a shadow line, a little bit more of an accurate cut. You can mark it real quick and cut it. The older version did not. Old school, nothing wrong with that. Mark your line where you're going to cut it and put a square on it and mark it and cut and go. The other thing here, is on your LED, you can choose to have it on or off. You can see on and off, so you can choose to turn it off if you do not want to use it. The other thing as well is the handle. You know, I'm more of a right hand, so I'll use my right hand to squeeze the trigger, pull it here. But sometimes you might have to switch it up, use your left, so you're able to use both right and left hand to operate it. On this one here, you can use it, but it was kind of geared more to the right hand as opposed to the left hand. If you use your left hand, you would just have to make an adjustment on that left, kind of bring that hand in a little bit and squeeze that safety switch, and then pull the trigger here. It didn't ever give me problems, but as far as comfort wise, this one's a lot better. The other thing here is you got the fence and the sub fence. This one was a lot better, easier to operate. This one here just kind of you know, you want it out the way, you flip it out. You want it easy, you flip it in. This one here, just unscrew the bolt there. You can just slide it in and out as you wish. So, and then just tighten the knob there, and she's set. The next is your degree stoppers. On the older model, they have some black tape. It's a heavy duty tape and it's marked, but on the edges, you know, I can kind of see on here it's wanting to pop out. On the newer model, got a plate there, indented degrees, so you don't have to worry about a tape ever coming off, and it's actually a lot easier to use. On the older model, you got the handle, fine, again, it worked. You loosen it up, pull in, and just move it wherever you want it. It has your stoppers at 45 and 15 and 0, your standard ones. Put it where you want it, turn the knob, locks in place. Here, it's a lot easier. It's just pulled up, squeeze here and just move it. Put it wherever you want to put it at, and then push the latch down, and then it stays in place. Cut quality, it cuts really good. I've already tested it right out of the box. It cuts square. It cuts square at a 45, at a 0, and my other degrees that I tested it on. And the fence is leveled, the blade is level, so from the manufacturing it came out nice and square, which is really good. I enjoy that. The build quality seems a little bit better on this one. If you look at the base, let me remove this clamp so it doesn't have that on there so it doesn't move. But if you look at the base here compared to the older model, this one seems a little bit more heavier duty, like looks like it will take a beating a little longer. But and that this part here, it seems a lot better built, higher quality built. So if you look at the guard there, it seems to be a little bit better in place, where this one here just wiggles a little bit more on you. The dust collection, better on this one for sure. because it has a little bit more of an open and for all the dust to pass through, where this one here is a little bit narrow. Now I do like the fact that this was a metal type dust collector port, and this one you have, well, your standard poly type port. But that is about it. That's mainly the main things that I wanted to go over. It cuts really good. It came out square from the manufacturer. I've already said that. The quality of this, as far as built wise, seems to be more superior to that one. I'm kind of seeing this as a premium type 10-inch single bevel miter saw that can keep up with the other big brands. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to send me a message. If you're thinking about getting a 10-inch budget friendly saw, miter saw, this is the way to go. And if you're trying to go based off the old model or the new model, you can get this one on sale lot for $100. I'm not quite too sure how much this one's going to be running for, but I don't know. I would rather spend, even if it's $70 more, let's say it's $170, this one's on sale for $100. I would probably go the extra $70 for this one than the older model. But that's all I got, guys. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to send me a message, and thanks for watching the video. Thank you. You guys have a blessed day.